The Scramjet in GTA Online is very expensive, costing $4 million. But is this vehicle really worth $4 million? I will prove that this vehicle is well worth its price tag in this video. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So welcome back to the King of Bad Sport. We're on episode number 24. And today in this video, we are going to be purchasing the Scramjet. So the Scramjet is going to be under Warstock Cash and Carry. Let's sort by price. It's going to be one of the more expensive items here. Here it is. The Scramjet coming in at $4 million. This thing is weaponized, it has boost capabilities, and it also has jumping capabilities. And currently right now, I'm sitting at $4,040,000, which is barely over what I actually need to go ahead and purchase a Scramjet. But I want to have a little bit more money so I have the opportunity to actually upgrade this thing. So yeah, to start out this episode, before I actually go out and purchase a Scramjet, I'm here at my nightclub. We're going to be selling off my nightclub, but I'm in a public bad sports session, so things will probably go very, very wrong. So yeah. Let's go ahead and let's just sell this thing off. So right now we can sell off our goods for $929,000, but I'm in a public bad sports session, so we'll get a little bit of a bonus for however many people is in here. So we could be looking upwards of $1 million here, which is going to be great if we actually sell this thing off. But yeah, here we go. So we're trying to sell off our nightclub goods now. Here's the thing. This is the third episode in a row I'm trying to sell off my nightclub. Why am I saying that, though? It's actually very, very important. It's important that I say that because the last two times I've tried to sell off my nightclub, I have failed. We have failed. It's been incredibly annoying trying to sell off my nightclub, and I already have a griefer right here, but it's a NPC griefer, and there's an Oppressor Mark 1 flying near us, but just flew right on by, I hope. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. All right. Another thing, too, with this specific cell mission is that the location is over 6 miles away. That is not good. That's just not good. The only upside to this specific cell mission, though, is that we're going away from the city, so if someone wants to blow me up, they're going to really have to make a pretty significant effort just to go out and try to kill me. So that's a good thing. Last episode, when we tried to sell off our nightclub, I was in a different cell vehicle. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was seeing the Oppressor Mark 1 starting to come after me, but that person died actually from someone else, so that's good. That's very good. So yeah, I still don't know if that person or the person that killed them is trying to come after me, but all I know right now is I think I'm okay. Honestly, I really don't like this specific cell mission either because I have to search the area for a buyer. That might take a little bit more time than I would like it to. Oh, okay. Do you see? All right, do you see that Oppressor Mark 1, the bottom left-hand corner of the screen? He is making his way over here. That's fan-freaking-tastic. I'm just jumping out, bro. I gotta defend. This is the first time I'm actually seeing it. I'm out of ammo of some sort, so let me purchase some ammo. Okay. That was embarrassing. All right, bro. So this is the guy right here, just flying around. I'm just keeping tab. Brother, I need you to, like, go somewhere else. Oh, shoot. You're flying straight up in the air. Okay. I don't know what. He's literally just, like, doing this, like, Oppressor Mark 1, like, stunt show right now. I guess that's cool and whatnot, but, look, I am here to try to sell some product. You could do this anywhere else, bud. Anywhere else. Hell no. That's stupid. Stupid NPC running me over. I don't know what this guy's trying to do. I'm gonna be honest. He's just flying around. I don't know. You're kind of just wasting my time. Are you gonna try to blow me up? Or are you just gonna just stunt around me? I don't know what you're trying to do. There he is. Like, I feel like I have some opportunities to, like, take him out, but I'm holding back because I'm still a little lost what this guy's trying to do. I should not give him the benefit of a doubt since this is a bad sports session, but at the same time, he hasn't pulled the trigger. You know, that's a big deal. It's a very big deal. I just kind of hope he gets bored, but he's not getting bored for just, you know, flying around. Just annoying. Bro, just get bored, go somewhere else. Okay, he's paused right now. I don't know why he's paused, but this might be a good opportunity. While he's paused to just, I don't know, get a little closer. Still have 4 miles of travel, so I don't know if this is gonna survive that long. But yeah, he's paused right now. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to message me. I don't know. Okay, he's unpaused now. I gotta pay close attention. He's flying this way. Wait, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, he's in missile range. I know he's in, like, he could kill kill me right now if he wanted to. But he's not. Like, I have missiles on this thing too. But if I blow him up, I feel like he might get pissed off. He might come after me with another weaponized vehicle because we have a long ways to go. We have just under 3 miles to go. Yeah, this specific location's off just for this reason alone. Just giving him more time. Yeah, bro. I just want to get a scramjet today. It's literally it. I just want to get a scramjet. Once again, he's not blowing me up. Yeah, okay, so we've made it all the way over to Paleto Bay. This guy is still very, very close. Still hasn't done anything. Okay, all we need to do is just find the drop-off. That's the problem. I don't know where the drop-off is. I hate this one. Sometimes I can find it really quickly. Other times it takes a long, long time. I mean, I don't do too many nightclub cell missions, so I don't have like all the locations memorized or anything like that. I don't even think I've gotten the Paleto Bay location to do this at all. So I don't know. I just gotta start driving around. Oh, found it. Never mind. Sweet. Made it here. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're literally good. I'm just gonna get in a random vehicle just because I can. And we're just gonna drive away. We're just literally just gonna drive away. Okay, yep, there we go. Goods have been successfully sold off. Okay, well, that guy was chill. Made $1.1 million right there. That's cool. That's very, very cool. All right, so after that cell mission, we're now sitting at $5,120,000. So yeah, we definitely have enough money to go ahead and purchase a scramjet. So I'm gonna head over to a private session in the meantime, though, and then we'll go ahead and purchase and customize a scramjet. All right, so we're in a private session now. Let's go over to our internet. Let's go to Warstock Cash and Carry, and let's go ahead and purchase the scramjet. So now we're comfortably over $4 million. So here we go. Let's spend the $4 million right here. Send it to our auto shop so I can put the full customizations I want to it. And there we go. We're now left with $1,120,000, but we still got to customize this thing. All right, and here we go. The scramjet has been delivered. So this is it right here. All right, so let's go ahead and let's customize this thing. Oh, this vehicle can only be modified in the weapon and vehicle workshop in the mobile operation center or vehicle workshop in the Avenger. So yeah, okay, that's my bad. So luckily I do have a mobile operation center. Here it is. Let's request it. Why can't I not request the mobile operation center? The mobile operation center is not empty. What do you mean? What? Oh, wait, do I have a vehicle in it? Hold on. No, what? Bro, all I want to do is just request my mobile operation center. Your mobile operation center is not empty. Empty of what? I don't know, bro. We'll just go straight to it then. I'll just go straight to the bunker. God damn. Okay, here we go. Here's our mobile operation center. So yeah, let's take this thing out. Then hopefully we can customize our scramjet. Okay, so let's just park our mobile operations center in a good spot. I'll just put it in the middle of the road. Now let's call in my scramjet. All right, cool. Here is our scramjet. So hopefully we can just drive this in the back of the mobile operations center. Yep, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so the thing is with this vehicle, I mean, you can kind of see like all of these upgrades that we can put on this thing. There's no like weapon upgrades, anything like that. They're already built into the vehicle. So I just thought that since there was no like weapons we could actually put on this thing that weren't already on it, we didn't have to take it only to our mobile operations center or Avenger, but not the case. But anyways, see, there now, this is why I wanted to take it to the auto shop. Bro, I can't put 100% armor upgrade. Well, who cares about that? But like, I can't put the best brakes on it. Bro, yeah, that's stupid. That's really dumb, but I'll just max it out as much as I can. Anyways, livery. What livery do I want to put on this thing? All right, gentlemen, if any of y'all put this stupid livery on, y'all are an embarrassment. All right, just saying that. If you see anyone driving a scramjet with this livery on, they're an embarrassment. But anyways, I don't know what livery I want to put on this. I mean, like, I can make it look slick. I don't know what I want to do with this. You know what? I'll put the classic flames on it. I don't know. You know what? I think I might just keep it white. Transmission, put a better transmission in it. Turbo. Can't put turbo on it because I'm not in my auto shop and I'm not high enough level. I have to reach level 100. I am 60 something, I think. I forgot exactly what it is. Wheel type. Really want to mess around with that? Yeah, that's pretty much it with the Scramjet as far as customizations. Like, honestly, with a cool vehicle like this, you would think there'd be more customizations. Everything's just built into it, though. That makes this thing really cool. So that's cool in its own. But yeah, let's exit the mobile operations center. All right, so let's do a proper test of this thing. So, okay, there's a car right there. Okay, I just pissed that guy off. All right, cool. So we can just flip between our weapons and whatnot. Okay, so we have a machine gun on this thing, so, you know, I can shoot that car like that, which is cool and whatnot. It's already on fire, but yeah, we also have missiles on this thing. Literally, when I purchased it, $4 million, it already had missiles on it. Very, very cool. I like that about this vehicle. You know, that car's pissing me off. Oh, too bad I missed. And that went under. there we go. A missile literally went underneath the car. Anyways, the next thing about this vehicle is the fact that it can jump. So that's pretty cool. Let's hurdle a cop right here. Very nice. I might as well be called Saquon Barkley because I'm just going to be hurling people like this. Like, ready, set, hurdle a cop. Yep, just ain't nothing. And then, look, we can boost. I ran into a tree. That was not the greatest boost in the world. But yeah, let's put this vehicle in a good position to boost. So yeah, on the road, yeah, look at that. We're boosting. It's a long boost, too. That's a very, very good boost. Got to give it credit there. And then, look, ready, let's jump. Okay, that was terrible. Hold on. Let's drive forward a little bit. Let's jump. Never mind. I actually just drove off a cliff. Hold on, let's try that again. Let's jump right here. And then let's boost. And then, yeah, we can just fly with this vehicle. Yeah, this vehicle is very, very, very fun. Very fun. And I see a lot of people in these bad sports sessions, like, actually, like, use this vehicle to, like, grief other people, which is very interesting in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't have thought that this would be, like, a pretty common, like, griefing vehicle, but it is. Very, very interesting. So I might test that out. A little bit. But, I don't know, there's a very common challenge that a lot of people like to do with this Scramjet, and I think I want to test it out. I want to see if I can do it. And that challenge is landing the Scramjet on top of the tallest building in Los Santos, which is the Maze Bank. You can't see it from right here. Hold on, let me get there. I'll just boost over there in a second. Okay, what am I doing? All right, yeah, I am not going to get on top of the Maze Bank if I do crap like that. But the Maze Bank is going to be this building right here. This is the tallest building in all of downtown Los Santos in GTA 5. But it is possible to get to the top of the tallest building in GTA 5 with a Scramjet. So a lot of people do this. A lot of people like to do this challenge. I mean, it's not a very unique challenge, but I want to test it out. I want to test out my abilities. I haven't really used the Scramjet too much in GTA 5, so I kind of want to test out my abilities. I want to test out my ability to try to land this thing on top of the Maze Bank. And then maybe after, if I ever do it, or if I eventually give up, then I might start trying to grief people in a passport session, since a lot of other people like to do that. Okay, I am not the stunting kind of guy. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not a big stunting guy, so is this even gonna be possible for me? I don't know, but we gotta try. First real attempt. All right, that's an interesting way to get up to the top of the building. Just drive straight into it. Moron. Stupid. I haven't watched a video in a while of how people like do it, so that probably would be helpful. I mean, it's been like over a year, I think, since I've watched someone land on top of the Maze Bank with a Scramjet, but if I remember correctly, I think people like to get on the side of other buildings. I think it is possible just straight from the bottom of the Maze Bank. I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, I need a game plan if I'm gonna complete this. I have no game plan. Right now. I'm sure that just do some trial and error, just see what happens. Right now, not a lot of good is happening right now. Just gonna be honest, not a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of really bad. Don't get stuck in the fountain. Don't get stuck. No, we're not getting stuck in a fountain. We're gonna get stuck on the top of the Maze Bank. All right, Scramjet. Thank you. All right, sorry. Scramjet needed a little bit of a pep talk. All right. Here we go. Let's line ourselves up, right? Bro, I cannot keep this thing straight. I think that's just a me thing, I'm pretty sure. I haven't even really been able to land on another building, which is interesting. Yeah, I have not gotten anywhere. How long has it been? I just think it's been 5 minutes. I haven't even gotten close. I got an award, though. Spinderella? That's cool. I got the Silver Tier award for Spinderella. What a great vehicle to get an award like that with. Come on, I gotta land at top of the Maze Bank. I just have to. I mean, I don't have to, but, like, come on, I have to. Okay, pretty much the concept, should probably tell y'all the concept of like how this vehicle works and whatnot. So like after you jump up in the air and boost, you're not allowed to boost again for a while. You're not allowed to boost again until you actually land on the ground or any sort of surface with all four wheels, and then the bar in the bottom left-hand corner will charge up again. So if you hit like the side of a building with all four wheels, then that boost will charge up. So that's kind of the goal, but I don't know. We have not gotten close. It's probably the wrong side of the building to try this with, to be honest. So okay. I actually landed on like a little ledge of a building finally. That's cool. I need to turn around though, facing the wrong way. All right, so this has been our best attempt thus far. It's not a great attempt, don't think. All right, here we go. I need to kind of line it up somewhat. Let me get a little running start and boost. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That was not good. People do this. People do this. So it is possible. But as someone that doesn't, you know, try to do a bunch of stunts or anything like that, probably not the most capable person of doing this. I don't know. If I can figure out some sort of pattern, it would go a lot better. But there's no pattern right now. I haven't figured out anything. Oh, sweet. I just ranked up from getting gold tier Spinderella. Wow. You know, not my goal to get Spinderella, but hey, I mean, we're doing something somewhat productive. Oh, my Scramjet's smoking, so that's great. So I gotta call in a fresh one. Here's the fresh one over here. Bro, I want to do this without looking at a video, but I might have to look at a video because we're getting nowhere. We're literally getting nowhere right now. If I can just figure out like a good side of the building to like maybe try this on, then I think things would work out. But that's the problem. I can't find like a good spot on the building to even go up if I want to just go straight up. And then I haven't found a good like surrounding building to try to go straight up. Okay, yeah, we can't even get all the way to the top of the building like that off of one boost. We're gonna need multiple boosts if we want to do it like that. Oh, okay. Yes, this is by far been the best scenario thus far that we've been in. We got on a pretty tall building. I'd say we're like halfway up. So one boost up, I think we have an opportunity. I'm not saying I'm gonna complete it, but we have an opportunity. So I want to get a good running start for this. It's back all the way up. Let's go for it. Jump boost. We ran out of momentum. It's not even worth boosting at this point. That's fantastic. That building was too far away. Even though it didn't seem like it was that far away. Whatever. I don't know. Okay, so we made it up to this building, but we're on like a slight ledge. So let's try to go up. I don't want to boost. I feel like that would ruin things. Just let me get up. There we go. Good. All right. I don't think this building as tall, but I feel like it's close. Yeah, just line it up like right here, I guess. I don't know. This is the problem with this challenge. I don't know where the hell to like even attempt it from. All right, here we go. Ready? Jump boost. Okay, my boost is not recharging. Did not time that well, I guess. And here we go down. Okay, I gotta look up a video. Of someone doing it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to complete this without doing that. Okay, some guy just did something really, really crazy. I doubt I'm gonna be able to hit this. But like, if I do though, this would be great. This would be really, really great. He just said screw it all. Literally. He just... What did he do? He did something like this? I'm gonna try to replicate what he did. Okay, so what he did, this is crazy that I'm even attempting this. He just jumped straight up like this, and then he boosted something like this, and then he was able to like rotate all the way back. I don't know what the hell. It didn't let me keep rotating backward. This is probably not the guy to be watching. This guy's like way more talented than me when it comes to this. So, but it was clean. It was very clean what he did. All right, I'm trying this again. So he just jumps up and then like goes there, and then he like does this. Oh, whoa, boost. Okay, that was a lot better of an attempt. We weren't there though. I think I pulled too far back. That makes sense. I pulled too far back, but that's it. That's it right there. Okay. No, I didn't pull far enough back. See, like in the jump, I have to pull really far back. Got it. Okay, I'm learning here. I wonder how many of y'all watching have completed this stunt jump the way that I'm doing it, or even at all, really. I want to know. Because yeah, if y'all are sitting there thinking like, bro, I can complete this first attempt. No, y'all are not completing this first attempt. I'm sorry. I have faith in y'all, especially since you're watching me. But like, bro, no. There might be like 3 of y'all that can complete this first attempt. Anyways, can I complete it like in my 3rd attempt? Something like that. I think I went too vertical. I see that's the concept. I went too vertical though. I went too straight up. That's the problem there. And maybe it's not possible with my Scramjet since I'm not a high enough level, which that would really piss me off. But I don't know. I didn't do that exactly right though. Okay. I feel like this is a good attempt. No. See, okay, we're not getting as high though. We're not getting as high as I would like. Like I thought we'd be close. And once again, that might be because I might not have turbo, but I don't know if boost really affects that. Boost shouldn't affect that. Oh, good. We went straight up in the air. We're not. Yeah, we didn't even make it like close to the top there. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible the way that I'm trying to do it with my specific car for some reason. I don't know why though, but yeah, because I'm not getting high enough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just have to go from building to building. I just don't see another way I can do it. For some reason, the Scramjet, unless if they like nerf the Scramjet in some way, since this video is great that I'm watching, but a little unfortunate. Okay, well, I've made it to this building, probably a little under halfway up the maze bank, but if I can time it up here, I feel like I should be able to get to the top of the maze bank. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can like maybe not even touch the maze bank. I don't know. See if I can get a perfect angle instead of touching the side of it. Here we go. So let's just jump up in the air and then maybe boost like that. It's too much in, and I didn't give myself a good opportunity with that bounce. Okay, I made it on the side of this building. I'm gonna try to angle it perfectly. I think this was the same scenario I was in last time. If I can angle it perfectly, I should be able to make it all the way up. And I'll get somewhere like right in here, jump, angle myself up, and then boost. Okay. Bro, why is my... I don't know why the boost isn't, like, recharging right there. I wasn't a smooth... Like, we weren't smoothly on the side of the building, but I thought it was pretty good. I guess it's not good enough. Oh, geez. This is a good attempt. I'm not. Just let it sit. There's so much good space. Yeah. Whoa. I was just kind of messing around right there, and that was great. Okay, I need to get out. I just want to look. So we have this straight part of the building. The main helipad is over here, though, just straight up. Okay, so I need to, like, jump here, and I don't know. We just got to go for it. But I need to be as far back as possible. So I need to jump. That is going to be disgusting. How the hell am I going to do that part? Let's see if I can do it from right here, maybe. This could be a bad idea. I don't have to boost. Maybe. That might be it. That might have to be the way we do it. Because I don't think I have enough of a runway to jump any other way. You know, it would be nice to jump to the Mile High building over there. But I honestly just don't trust myself. I think I trust myself more to accidentally doing it this way than to jump over there to then precisely jump back over here. So, all right, here we go. So I got to do this, and just let it... Nope. Where the hell are we going? Well, all that progress, gone. This is tough. All right, we're on a building again. We're on a building. I don't know if it's a good building. I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, this might be a good building to get to the Mile High building though. I think we gotta try it. I think we gotta try to go to the Mile High, which is this building under construction right in front of me. But we're gonna need a little bit of momentum. So let's go. Jump, angle, boost, send it, hope, have faith. Okay, we can boost maybe. Oh wait. Wait. All right, well, we're here. We're at this section. Should I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. I might just try to continue going up the Mile High at this point. Yeah, just hope that I don't do anything stupid. So let's jump, angle, boost. No. Oh, I thought I was doing so good. I probably was doing good, to be honest. Wow, that sucked. That really sucked. I thought that might have been one of my, like, most controlled moments with the Scramjet, doing something like that. And we just got rejected. We just got swatted away. Oh my gosh. I think I just got onto the... Never mind. I thought I had more of an angle. Oh, you see how close I got that time? Okay. I'm trying a different strategy right here. That's pretty good. That's the second time in a row I've gotten somewhat close. I'm just trying to get to like a side of the maze bank and just kind of angle myself just straight up, boost straight up, and hopefully land on a ledge or something like that. I think that's my goal. But like do something like this and then do something like that, except I hit the side of the maze bank. And now my vehicle's going the opposite way. I need to angle myself more up. Oh, whoa. This is a really good attempt. Bro, look how close I got. But the good thing about this attempt is that I could land right here. Okay, we're in serious business. Problem with this spot, though, is that I don't have enough of a run-up to get a good jump. Plus, the lighting on the maze bank is very annoying right now. It's pissing me off. I don't know, I'm going to try to angle myself as best as I can, but okay. I'm going to jump, see what happens. No, that is ugly. How am I going to do this? Because I need a little bit of a run up to get a good jump. I'm at a very, very tall building. If I can land on like I don't even know if I want to go to the IA or FIB building. If I can get on that building to the left of the IA building right over there, that could maybe be nice. Okay, let's just go and let's just boost like that. Okay, good. Just stay. Woo. Okay, this has been our best attempt. We're in a good spot, in my opinion, to land this. All right, so I'm just going to jump up, and I'm going to try to boost pretty straight up, but not, you know, straight up, because we need to make it. All right, ready, set, jump up. Oh, that might be, no, that's too far. Damn. Can I land on the mile high? No. Of course, we're only like 10 feet away. No, but that was it, though. At least that is a good concept of trying to do that. Problem is, I just didn't angle myself the correct way. Oh, okay. No, stay. All right, we are on the side of the maze bank once again. I think at the same ledge, too. So I should be able to pretty easily make it over to the same building I did last time. That wasn't too hard of a jump. So let's just go ahead, do it. Angle. Sit. Okay. Thank goodness there's like a 2-3 foot barrier right there. Make sure I don't fly off. All right, we're on this building. Okay, this is a good opportunity. Very, very good opportunity. I think last time I was in that back corner. Maybe I get like a tad bit closer so I can just focus more on getting vertical. Oh, wait, no. Last time I went too far past, way too far past it. So maybe I should start back here. I can get a pretty good angle on this too. All right. So I just got to make sure I'm pretty straight up and down. Okay, ready, set, jump up. Oh, this is competitive. This is very competitive. Where the hell is it? I passed it. I definitely passed it. Yeah, okay. I think right at the end. Oh, no, I missed a mile high building. I think right at the end, I went too far forward. I got too carried away. I really need to focus on keeping it just straight up and down. That's on me. Well, not that it's never been on me, but that's definitely on me. I gotta be more precise. This is tough, but I feel like I'm getting kind of close though. At least we're like flirting with it now. Okay, I've made it all the way up to this ledge. I think I'm gonna try to go to the mile high this time. This one's gonna be a little tougher than that other building since I'm kind of parallel as far as high we are. So let's just jump and kind of do this. Okay, that's cash. Good. Okay, we're over here. There's a lot of debris and stuff in the way, but this is somewhat of a good run up. That out the way. Yeah, we just go like that. Okay, that's not even that high up. I don't even think I need to run up. To be honest, I should even get a little closer, maybe? I don't know. Okay, my main critique of myself. I gotta make sure I boost straight up in the air. It's been my one flaw, in my opinion. When I get into these situations, I need to make sure I'm straight up, or at least close to it, because I've been overshooting it by a good amount. All right, ready, set, go, straight up. That's pretty good. I can't tell. It's gonna be close. Oh, bro. No, we're over. How in the world did I go over? This is... How? How the hell did I go over there? That's crazy. All right, well, see if I can get close again. Oh, this is... Whoa. I did not expect that to be that good. Just land on this ledge. Perfect. Now what? Now what? I might have to try the mile high building again because it's too weird of an angle for me to do that. Unless if I try... Nah. Yeah, I think I gotta go over there. I gotta go straight over here. Gosh, I love that big barrier. That just makes it so much easier. Okay, we're back here once again. All we gotta do is just land on the maze bank. I keep overshooting it a little bit. I'm gonna play back. I'm gonna play back a little bit. Let me get behind this rebar because we went over. We didn't go over by much, but we did go over last time. So I'm gonna play back a little bit. Okay, ready, set, jump. Oh, I don't like my angle. I did not like my angle. I screwed that. We got crooked when we jumped. I don't know. I guess it's something I did wrong. That sucks. I mean, you could kind of tell when I jumped, my vehicle started moving ever so slightly. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks, bro. We're getting close. We're getting really, really close. I don't know how the hell I landed on this building, but I did, and we have a realistic opportunity to actually land on the maze bank, I think. I just need to line this up pretty good. Just need to go straight up. All right, ready, set, jump, up, go. Jump out. Yeah, no, we're over. I was gonna see what the hell I could do. Oh man, I think it's been our closest attempt, but yeah, not gonna lie, I don't know how much more I can do of this. I think I've spent an hour and 10 minutes on this thus far. We were getting close every once in a while, but it's not like every attempt I'm getting close. And like even me getting the opportunity for that one right there, it was by complete accident. That was not what I was trying to do. It's just kind of what happened. Okay, I'm in this position right now. Should I just go for it? Press A, boost. That was not what I should have done. Oh my gosh, but it's gonna give me a redo. This is a building I did that on. Oh my gosh, I got so lucky. I don't know. That was so fortunate. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're pretty close here. Just land somewhere on the building. We're back on this little ledge. Again, we keep landing on this ledge and then the one on the opposite side. So same ordeal. We need to jump over to this building right over here just so we can get a little bit more room. And I screwed that up. Oh my gosh. This is pissing me off, bro. This is tough. This is tough. This is a fun vehicle. It's cool that this is even possible, and it definitely is possible. I'm not saying that this is impossible. I might not be cut out to do it for whatever reason, unfortunately. All right, back on this ledge again. The same ledge we keep landing on. All right, so let's make sure we land this time on this building over here. Because last time we failed that. And we failed it again. That's great, dude. Yeah, this is fantastic. Yeah, I'm getting pissed. And like I said, I don't know how much more longer I can do this. I've spent over an hour and 30 on trying to hit this, and it still hasn't come to fruition. Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna land on the IAA building? I've never landed up here. And once again, this was an accident. I'm trying to say I did this. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Got myself a parachute. Okay, it's not a bad building to land on either. Okay, it's lining up perfect. Ready, set. I'm not gonna get any run up. I'm gonna stay back here and do it. Ready, set, jump, go, boost. Still need to be pretty far. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I just get out. Parachute, parachute, parachute. I'm gonna cheese. We're gonna cheese, bro. We're gonna cheese. There's my scramjet. It's funny watching my scramjet just fall. But you know what? I landed up here. I landed on the maze bank with a scramjet. Granted, the scramjet did not come with me. Yeah. As far as that challenge goes, I'm just gonna end it right there. Yeah, it's still not technically beating it, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, now what I want to go ahead and do is I want to go back to a public bat sport session. I just want to mess around with the scramjet, see if I can mess around with some of these bat sport griefers and whatnot, because a lot of people like to use a scramjet in a bat sport lobby. So I don't know, we'll just see what we can get into in a bat sport lobby with the scramjet. So let's jump into it. All right, I just got my scramjet and I think someone's already after me. This person is somehow in passive mode. I don't know how. They're in an organization, but yet they're in passive mode. Interesting. Or am I in passive mode? I don't think I never put passive mode on. Anyways, what the hell am I gonna do? Gotta get, oh, what the hell? There's only 3 people in this session? Well, there's more than that, but there's only 3 people out. I have very little options to get kills in this session. I think there's a guy on top of this building. Let me see if I can get on top of this building. I've done this for like the past hour and 30 minutes, so I feel like I should. The guy that I was gonna potentially go after died, so it's not even worth it. Cool. Died. Then he must spawn in on the road. I'm probably gonna die, but yep, I had a feeling. He was on the ground. Yeah, there's not much I can do there. Sweet. Doing good this far. Yeah, I'm just very interested to see, like, how the hell do people get kills with this thing? Like, well enough for it to be a viable vehicle. Can I just run into this person? I did. Bop! Got him. Sweet kill. That's one way. Maybe not the most effective way in the world, but we got it. So what if I just jump in the air and then... Wait, I don't know where this guy is, though. He's probably below. Oh, and it looks like I lagged out. Fantastic. Cool. I got 1 kill, then I lagged out. All right, let's join another session. All right, I'm in a different session now. There's a guy just chilling over here. What? Okay. All right, so he's driving a door-to-door. Door-to-door can take more than 1 missile. I can only take 1 missile. Or, no, I can't take a missile. That's great. Good to know. Probably should have known that before I did that. Okay, we're back, though. We're back. We got another scramjet. Ooh, I see a helicopter in the distance. Let's just do a little jump. Let's just boost just straight over there. Whatever I lock onto, I'm just going to start firing missiles. Okay, we're not locking on to anything. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's exactly how I drew it up. Lock on to nothing. Oh, I actually got a kill. Bro, oh, what? I got 2 kills. I wish I would have actually seen where the missiles went. I just kind of locked on blindly and just decided to shoot. But cool. On the board with some kills? Oh, we're dead. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Plane got me that time. I think I can get a plane. I just got a helicopter, and I think I got an oppressor also. I think those 2 kills I got last time, they were both on an oppressor and a helicopter. Which helicopter's not hard. The oppressor, I feel like, can be a little bit of a challenge, so that's good that we got that. We're so dead. We're so dead. Dude, bro, it's always when I'm not... It's great. That's great, bro. That's great. I love that. I love when that happens. All right, there's a guy over here. Oh, there he is. That's cool. That's great. There's people in vehicles. Yeah, I feel like a Scramjet can do a very, very good job. That's a problem, though. Not a lot of people are in vehicles, at least at the moment, not anywhere near me. There's a decent amount of people that are off the radar, too, so that's even better. Oh my, bro. Scramjet actually just got a kill on the Oppressor Mark II. Sorry, I wasn't really commentating through that. I did not think that would be that effective, but it was, bro. Oh, wait, here's another oppressor right there. Hey, just got another one. Dude, what in the... Bro, Scramjet is a good Oppressor Mark II counter. No way. I just... Oh my gosh, you gotta be joking. My eyes got too focused on the plane coming after me versus the car just right in front of me. Damn, that was stupid. But bro, we just got 2 pretty, I wouldn't say easy kills. We got just 2 kills. We got 2 kills on an oppressor, so that's good. And maybe that's why a lot of people use this in a bad sport lobby, or at least a decent amount of people. I mean, you don't really pay attention to like how good like the homing missiles are on the Scramjet, but they must be pretty freaking accurate. Like, that's crazy though. That's absolutely crazy. Wait, there's an oppressor coming after me. Oh no, you're actually still coming after me? I'm not in a good spot. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Unless, hold on, let me just boost real quick. Do this. I can't see at this point. I can't really dodge anything. I just got it, bro. Who is going after me right now? I don't know. That person wasn't on the radar, but bro, that is either 3 or 4 kills at this point against an Oppressor Mark II. Bro, a Scramjet is great against an Oppressor Mark II. Aside from that, it's not doing a ton. I'm not gonna lie. At least as far as the killing is concerned. But it's just a fun vehicle to drive around in general. So hold on, I think someone's trying to come after me with their own Scramjet. Yeah, this guy. No, I'm the king of Scramjet. Don't test me, bro. I'm definitely not the king of Scramjet. Yeah, so Scramjet can only take 1 missile, but Scramjet homing missiles that are on it is incredibly accurate. Like really, really accurate. What else? It's really good against people like in a vehicle and whatnot, but oh, I just got a kill. That person wasn't even on the radar. That's good. That guy's probably pissed. That person just went off the radar just for me to do that. Oh, there's another guy in an oppressor. I want to go after oppressors. I'm looking for an oppressor battle. There we go. Oh, I died, but I got him, though. We just traded, which I think that's a good trade. That's a very good trade. Yeah, I mean, okay, I was kind of not driving correctly, and I wrecked, so I was kind of dead to rights, but I was still able to get a kill. That's good. That's really, really good. So yeah, it's like 4 or 5 kills that I've gotten on an oppressor. Like, if you're moving around on the Scramjet, it's kind of tough for homing missiles to hit you, at least in my opinion. The problem is you got to be somewhat in control, which that's a problem for me in a Scramjet because I'm not incredibly used to this vehicle. Oh my god, dude. I respect the game of the RC vehicle, but it's annoying. No. That is so... I just got into it. Oh my, I gotta sit and wait and call it back. That sucks, bro. Really? And then that happens. I tried to shoot that guy, but I was so close to an NPC that we just smacked the NPC instead. Bro, who? I don't even know. Oh, it's a dummy and a Torador. What the? What? Oh my god, I just got the kill for that. I don't know how. I died there. Was that Torador again? Yes. I don't know. Everyone's in a Torador today, I feel like. But that plane ran into me, and yet I was the one to get the kill. That's pretty funny. That is pretty freaking funny. Well, you know what? I think we've done enough with the Scramjet today in this video. Yeah, I tried to land. Well, I did land on the maze bank. The Scramjet, just the Scramjet didn't make it all the way up to the maze bank. But then, hey, we put the Scramjet to test in a bad sport lobby, and it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty freaking good. Now, I'm not the most, experienced Scramjet player, obviously, so maybe not the most effective for me personally, but we were able to absolutely just destroy some oppressor griefers, which is great. Plus, it's just a fun vehicle to drive. It's such a fun vehicle to drive and just mess around with. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me turn a $30,000 truck into a $2 million truck in GTA Online.